name is Elle Woods, and for my admissions essay, I'm going to tell all of you at Harvard why I'm going to make an amazing lawyer.
A. Neither type of opera or neither type of rap. Neither type of jazz, neither type of opera. C. Neither type of opera and neither type of soul.
Hey, hi, hello, yeah, what's up, my own boy? What's word, could I call ya? Of late, I'm the one, I'm from New York, my only amor. Who told you you could look so good? Say you're right next to me so I can take a chat before you wait. You wait. My love, my luxury is right here if you want to stay. So, let me in your world, you know. The smartest boy looking lonely, you know, boy, that's why. 179!
Hi, Woods, comma Elle.
Class schedule, map, book list.
Wait a second, my social events calendar is missing.
Your what?
Social events, you know, mixers, formals, clam bakes, trips to the Cape. Okay.
Just coax with put your hands on the figure.
Elle?
Warner? I totally forgot you go here.
What are you talking about? I'm sorry, are you here to see me?
No, silly. I go here.
You go where?
Harvard. Law school.
You got into Harvard Law?
What, like it's hard?
Means you will learn to speak in a new language. You will be taught to achieve insight into the world around you.
Lost my letters with the side on the side. On me, on my. I'm the skinniest bitch alive. If I want it, I get it. Baby, look at this ice. It shines so nice. Baby, check that price. You can run afford to ignore. And I walk out of the store. My bags on bags on bags. Baby, I clear that bar. Freaky little whore from the 314. Always wanting more.
You're applying for my internship, aren't you?
I don't know.
You should. Do you have a resume?
Yes, I do. Here it is.
It's pink.
Oh, and it's scented. I think it gives it a little something extra, don't you think?
Coming up on my pink flip phone. Ghost rooms and on the stick like home. On my knees soon as I get home. If you spend what's word, could I call ya? Of late, I'm the one, I'm from New York, my only amor. Who told you you could look so good? Say you're right next to me so I can take a chat before you wait. You wait.
Warner. Do you remember when we spent those 4 amazing hours in the hot tub after winter formal?
Yeah, no.
This is so much better than that. I have some shopping to do.
Hey, hi, I know you.
I'm a Delta Nu, and I'm a huge fan of yours.
You took my class in LA.
Uh-huh.
You had the best high kick I've ever seen. Are you one of my lawyers?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, thank God one of you has a brain.
Man.
Are you done with that deposition yet?
Oh, yeah, here.
Pink Ferragamo sliders on deck. Silly rap beats just give me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and my amigos, no, not offset. Switch, switch, I got the
Callahan asked to see you
my
before
shooters,
you
I make them dance like dubstep.
Yeah, no, he already has his coffee, but maybe he needs a donut.
Do you need help?
No, I'm fine.
I think it's time to discuss your career path. Have you thought about where you might be? Well, you're a beautiful girl.
So everything you just said?
I'm a man who knows what he wants.
And
I'm a law student who just realized her professor is a pathetic asshole.
I'm sweet and salty, mix it up and down my body.
Excuse you, you're in my way.
She's a law student. She can't defend you.
Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court ruling 3.03.
See, 3.03 of Supreme Judicial Court states that a law student may appear on behalf of the defendant in criminal proceedings. Your Honor, I have no problem with this.
I do. I'm not allowing it.
Oh, but you agreed last night in your office when we were discussing my career. Chetney, why is it that Tracy Marcinko's curls were ruined when she got hosed down?
Because they got wet?
Exactly. Because isn't it the first cardinal rule of perm maintenance that you're forbidden to wet your hair for at least 24 hours after getting a perm, at the risk of deactivating the ammonium thioglycolate?
Yes.
And wouldn't somebody who's had, say, 30 perms before in their life be well aware of this rule? And if, in fact, you weren't washing your hair, as I suspect you weren't because your curls are still intact, wouldn't you have heard the gunshot? And if, in fact, you had heard the gunshot, Brooke Wyndham wouldn't have had time to hide the gun before you got downstairs, which would mean that you would have had to have found Mrs. Wyndham with a gun in her hand to make your story plausible. Isn't that right?
She's my age. Did she tell you that? How would you feel if your father married someone who was your age?
You, however, had time to hide the gun, didn't you, Chetney? After you shot your father.
I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was you walking through the door.
Order! Order!
They tell me I'm a god. I'm lost in the facade. Seen all around at all times. I think I'm feeling odd. No matter what I hate.
I love you.
Oh, Warner. I've waited so long to hear you say that. But if I'm going to be a partner in a law firm by the time I'm 30, I need a boyfriend who's not such a complete bonehead.
These shots we go longer than a ladder. Them happy talk, but they real done dada. Put money in a pot, them a bun like grabber. No boy, God, this is me or my mother. Round here, it's safe.
On our very first day at Harvard, a very wise professor quoted Aristotle. The law is reason free from passion. Wow. No offense to Aristotle. But in my 3 years at Harvard, I have come to find that passion is a key ingredient to the study and practice of law and of life. It is with passion, courage of conviction, and strong sense of self that we take our next steps into the world, remembering that first impressions are not always correct. You must always have faith in people, and most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. Congratulations, class of 2004. We did it!
Took a trip, took a boat, took 3 friends. This bitch said it's open season. Miss been alone and she been looking for some gentlemen. I'm hoping he been feeling when I fit up in the rope, but he can chill up in the villa for the whole damn weekend. Just coax with put your hands on the figure, now you're groping groping Listen now, I hip you now when I whistle out. I'm gonna switch you if you get when I hit you with the smile. get me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and my amigos, no, not offset. Switch, switch, I got them upset. But my shooters, I make them dance like dubstep. Switch, switch, my haters is obsessed. Cause I make M's, they get much less. Brand, win, Nikki getting tan. Mirror, mirror, who's the Paris bitch on the land? Damn, man, this bitch is a stand. The generous queen that kiss a fan. Ask goodbye, I'ma be riding by. I'ma tell my bigs, yeah, that's the guy. A star's a star, the heart. They never thought the switch guard to take it this far. Okay, soon as I stepped in the club, I hit up the back, show my niggas some love. Hit the restroom up when I'm finished to seen some bird I ain't seen in a minute. She's like, Banks, where have you been, honey? What it look like, bitch, getting this money?